That's right. It's United States flag. Right now I'm going on record and letting everybody know that in September I'll be campaigning for mayor of Sidney. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited about it. I have many ideas for it, and I will be campaigning for mayor for Sidney. So that will not lead over to my Sidney Chatterbox. That'll be totally different. I will not campaign on this channel whatsoever. This will be kept just for Sidney, but I will promise you this. If I become mayor of the town, there will be everybody thinks it's funny that our president has Twitter and tweets. Well, I think it's a good thing that he keeps people informed. So if I become mayor of this town, I will be able to do this from the mayor's office, and I will be able to keep people informed on what is going on in our town, and also be able to listen to any ideas that the citizens may have that want to give me. So on that note, I'm going to end my speech about mayor, and we're going to continue on with the Sidney Chatterbox. So that was a big surprise. So I want to return back to educating our children again about the fun things that we can do. Ruth, I see you put mud pies and mud fights. I seen somebody say something about water fights. Yep, water balloon fights, pillow fights. Anybody remember any of those? The pillow fights? I used to have them with my brothers all the time. So I think it's fantastic. But we really need to start educating our children on things that they can do other than sit on a tablet. And I feel, I visit the Tri-Town Youth Group, and I feel these folks are the type of people that will be able to do that. They do have computers to do their homework and get things done there, and of course they have pool tables, foosball tables, and things like that. So it's not always going to be electronics. And when they go on the trips, there's no electronics, and they go and they learn about the things that they're going on the trips for. And like I had said in the past, it costs money. You're talking breakfast, lunch, and a snack before they go home. So, Lori, how are you tonight? Lori, good friend of mine. Lori is out of Afton. I'm glad to see you on tonight, Lori. Carrie, I didn't surprise you. I thought I would have really surprised you. That's okay. So, again, I'm at $90. I'm pushing to $200. If we don't make it there in 12 days, I'm not going to be disappointed at all, because I know everybody did their best to help, and everybody did their best to make sure these kids have a good summer. And maybe later on I will also run maybe another thing that I can maybe do another fundraiser or do something to raise some money for them, if it's going even around and asking our businesses here in town if they would be kind enough to donate. So like I said, I'm happy with the 90. I'm almost halfway there, and to me almost half is better than nothing. So, oh, I didn't know that, Carrie. Not very many people knew, but that's okay. It doesn't matter who. I want to bring things back to Sidney, everybody. I want to bring the fun things back that we missed. I want to try to see if I can bring the baseball league back here, where they used to play up by the pool. I want to see if we can do a fair again down behind the fire department. I heard at one time we used to have big fairs. I mean, that would draw people into our community to see our businesses here and spend money. There's many things, and I'm already campaigning. I don't want to campaign. Okay, I'm going to shut up now about campaigning. But everybody will know. Oh, well, thank you, Lori. Your business will donate $20. Thank you very much. Much appreciated, Lori. You're a good person and a good friend. So pretty much that's my show for tonight. That's the big surprise, and I'm just working on this fundraiser trying to get it done. The next show will be on Friday, and that will also be around 9 o'clock. As long as we don't have a thunderstorm, it'll be at 9 o'clock. And if anybody has any ideas or anything that you want me to check into, or anything that you think in town that needs to be looked at, I'm more than happy to do that. And Carrie, yes, the fire department always had a carnival. Where KCP is, there still can be a carnival in that field. I'm sure we can fix something to get something going there. Like I said, it's starting September. I will be campaigning. I will have a new Facebook separate, just for the mayor, separate for me running for election. And on that Facebook, you will see all the ideas that I have, all the things that I would like to change, and all the new things, or maybe old things that used to be, brought back into the picture. So, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you again from the bottom of my heart for your time this evening and being here and listening to me babble. I always appreciate that. If there's anything that I can do, or anything that you would like me to talk about, please don't be afraid to IM me. Or you can email me if you want to. That's sydneychatterbox@gmail.com. And let me know. Any night, I have the phone number up on the page, but any night that I actually am on air, if you would like to call in and talk to me about a topic, I'm open to that also. I want to hear everybody's input. I want to hear everybody's ideas, because I think the more I hear, the more I can think and more I can do. So it's just a step up for me every time somebody does that. So if you look on my webpage, you will see the phone number. I will post it again this evening. And like I said, anytime during a broadcast, if you want to hop on your phone, you want to call me here at the studio and discuss something or comment on anything that I had to say, you are more than welcome to. I actually encourage you to do it, because it makes a better talk show if people are actually putting their input in. And you're not live on the screen, so you won't feel so uncomfortable. So again, like I said, everybody have a wonderful evening from the bottom of my heart. I thank everybody for your support, for listening, for even helping with the fundraiser, and it means a great deal to me. Victor, yes, Victor had made a point about natural gas. It's a little bit of controversy with that. But maybe what we'll do is we'll make that a show. All right, Victor? So I will let you know. I will email you, or I will message you when the show will be aired about that, for natural gas compared to propane here in our town. And we'll get the pros and cons from everybody. And Victor, you can call in. I'll put you live on the phone, and you could talk to me right over the radio, just way over the microphones. And if anybody else has, anything they would like to add, they can then add it, and maybe we'll get a good discussion going. So, ladies and gentlemen, good night, and enjoy your evening. And again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for joining me. This is Jeff at the Sidney Chatterbox. Good night.